Hoop 6, yeah. I'm not a very good counter. So black with a
So
chance
black
to
to
shoot
play
at
in
the
the
hoop
hoop
here.
running position. Yeah. And he's been running them so well. So the odds would be in his favour. That red ball giving him a bit of bother, but I'm sure he'll pretend it's not there and focus on the hoop that's in front of him.
Oh, it was in the middle of the hoop, but then it decided that it was just going to go and stand by the front door and look awkward.
He'd be happy to get that one away.
Yeah, like
Hopefully, you'll have a chance with red to have a crack at the hoop.
oh, he's going
That's
to
going to make it
have a
interesting.
jump crack. Yeah, well, we've seen how well
Well, we know he can
Darren can jump. Yeah,
jump.
hopefully the hoop has been hammered into the ground because I have a feeling that the surety of the hoop is going to be tested by Darren here.
He's opting to go centre style because it's a little bit closer than the previous shot. No, he's
Oh,
just in position. So blue
he must have decided.
may
Yeah,
not be runnable.
you must be right there, Greg. I was really looking forward to seeing another jump shot, but not today. And black's behind, which seems to indicate the blue thinks that he will run the hoop.
Probably looking to nudge
Uh,
red a little bit, which he has. That's a nice shot.
yeah,
So it'll
finally
be interesting to see
it's
whether blue
starting
can
to work
actually
well.
run it.
No, so here we go. Condaza, you can do it. Take flight, little red robin. Ah, easy. Lovely shot.
Was
Needed that one.
beautiful.
4-2.
Darren can easily come back from here. Just needs the next two to make it 3-4, and who knows what could happen.
Yeah, well,
Another replay.
he's left. Yeah, and he's the best thing about this is he's also left blue sitting in the jaws, so it's got no easy shot to one back, which means that black is going to be over there without its partner, sitting at the party all alone, while red and yellow get to make it over there. So blue's left behind while the other three balls get to go and position themselves at one back. Darren, he's come
That's a
good here.
lovely shot.
Yeah, he's finding his range now.
Yeah, so black's not looking too open to red, but still
Might have to
yellow's still
jump
the
here.
danger ball.
some thinking music. Oh, he's going to go for the car and all the prizes. Is he? Or is he going to clear? No, he's going to clear. I was hoping he was going to go for the car and all the prizes. Comeback,
He's still got a
carry-on
relatively
champion.
good shot with the blue ball.
Yeah, if he can hit it, then he's definitely in with the show. But Darren won't be too unhappy because Shane's the one that's got to execute the plays. And if he doesn't execute it, Darren's right there ready to take advantage. No, it's a bit short like a Melbourne Cup jockey. Maybe he was trying for the block, but it was a bit short even on the block. So big shot here. If he misses this, Red's for sure going to make the hoop. But it's a 6-yarder, so it should get hit. Oh, commentator curse again. They're going to come and hunt me down, some of these players. So if Red can get a good run down to the next hoop, the score will be 3-4 with control of the 8th hoop.
He's done well.
Yeah. Given how close, he couldn't really hit it too much harder than that. But you can see the momentum has changed in this game. The first 4 hoops, Shane couldn't do anything wrong, and nothing was going right for Darren. But now Darren's the one that's starting to get the balls in front of the hoop, and Shane's missed a couple of Croquets, and so now it's right back into a close competition. Oh, that curve on that ball
Who's
to
going
the
to have
right.
a change? We're going to have a change in commentary, so we have Kevin on standby. So welcome, Kevin, and an exciting game in progress against Darren and Shane, and be very interesting to see what happens at the end of it.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Greg,
Greg.
and welcome. Oh, that didn't even hit the stanchion there. He's looking as disappointed in himself as I'm sure I am. Shane was hitting them absolutely perfectly the first couple of hoops, and then that was an absolute Barry Crocker. But welcome, Kevin. Good to have you on board.
Thank you so much. I've been watching this game with great interest. And listen, the commentary's been fantastic. Loving your analogies.
Thank you very much. My debut, so I've got lots of them saved up from quips around the court during play.
But you're right, I agree with you there.
Oh.
Well, Shane hasn't missed anything, has he, for the first few hoops? But he seems to have gone off the boil a little.
I wouldn't even say a little. I would say a lot. Like, it's almost like he needs to do the classic walk over to the line and remember how to swing straight along the line that you see people do, because it's just all gone wrong for him the past couple of roquets. Needs to have a good hard talk to himself and then get back into it, because he's much straighter hitter than what he's shown in the past couple of shots. But good for us
I
because it's
agree.
made for an entertaining game. Oh, did that poke
And he's still
through
got the
the
lead, so
hoop?
he's
Oh, yes.
no, just bounced off the right leg there and kicked off to the side.
It's making for an absorbing competition, an absorbing game for us commentating and watching, though. So Darren's in form. Is he going to make a? He is. He's going to make it all tied up here at 4-all after being down 3-0. He's come storming back here, and with the momentum on his side, Shane will have to wrestle some of that back at the next hoop, beginning with a good hoop approach with this blue. I would have preferred that to have gone a little bit further.
Yeah, a little tight that one, wasn't it? Maybe needed to come out a couple of yards to get in that zone of opportunity, just as Darren's done.
Yep. And put it in a position as well that if blue clears it, it's likely that it'll only be able to clear it to the boundary in front of the hoop there. So
That's right. Yeah.
with those two black and blue approaches, it's certainly given Darren more of another opportunity to take control of this hoop. But at 4-all, it's all to play for, and this is a very important hoop. Just decided to come in close, and now he's given the initiative to red. So Darren could decide to be aggressive and try and take the hoop here. We'll find out what his thoughts are and what he does. Maybe he's searching for inspiration in his pocket.
Oh, he's going to go
I
to
think
the
we're
jump.
going to see a jump here.
Yeah.
Ah, beautifully executed.
Nice hoop. Nice hoop.
You know you've seen a good shot in croquet when it looks effortless, and that was an effortless jump, that one. It was quite a distance
He
out.
made it look easy, didn't he? Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. You'll see
And all
more
of a sudden,
spectacular jump shots, but you won't see any better.
yeah, so all of a sudden, you're right, Wade. Darren's now got the lead, so he's up 5-4 from a long way behind.
Yeah, it's funny how momentum can change in golf croquet. It looked like, for all money, that Shane was going to just romp the game in, but it turned around for Darren, and now he's looking like a unstoppable steam train. Look at this jump shot. So smooth. Up over blue,
Beautiful.
straight through the hoop. And even the nonchalant reaction, like, oh, yeah, I do that every day. No big deal. He's definitely the player with the momentum and form at the moment, Darren. So Shane will have to get in the trenches and have a bit of a scrap here and see if he can pull some of the momentum back off Darren before he really gets away from him.
Wrestle his way back into it, eh?
Yeah, get in the mud and eye gouge and just stop him being spectacular. He's put a great block on there. That's all just coming up Millhouse at the moment for Darren. That's a good shot. He didn't have much of the ball to see there. Did that go through the hoop even? Wow, if that went through the hoop, we need to have a replay of that because that's magic. We'll see where Reds played because it was such a nonchalant reaction if it did go through the hoop. It must have. That was a great shot.
Well, it must. It did.
I don't know. Yeah,
Nice
if the director has a replay of that, yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, lovely.
Snagged it in off.
Good on him. Yeah, just when we were saying that the momentum needed to do something to change the momentum, he's pulled it right out of the bag.
He must have listened to those wise words of yours, Wade.
Well, I don't know about wise, but
what a cracker of a game now, 5-5.
Yeah, and the first red ball. Aren't we 6-4? Oh no, it's 5-5. Yes, don't worry about me. This is why you shouldn't. I would never make a good bomb disposal person. I get my reds and my blacks mixed up, and we just end up explosive.
Cut the red wire. No.
Yeah, not the black. We're trying to promote yellow there. So Darren's clearly feeling confident. He's pulling out all the
exactly
tricks.
right. And you can see when you start playing little promotion shots like that, I think he feels as though he's in control. But I think Black does have an opportunity to run this.
Yeah. Yeah, both players are in this game up to their eyeballs. Oh,
rejected.
Yep. Now yellow gets to stand up and knock it through. Or at least that's what Darren will be hoping. Nope. It's like those two mouses that used to be on the cartoons in the afternoon. You know, after you. No, sir, I insist after you. Neither of these players want to make this hoop. And Blue's decided it's not going to make 3 misses in a row. He's going to get rid of red. Lovely stop.
Yeah, nice shot. So red will just come back in, take position. Ooh.
He went close to actually clearing his own ball there.
Yeah, he did. Probably wouldn't have been a bad thing anyway, given what Shane's got in mind.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion he might have been trying to block there. But it didn't work, so now he's got to wander all the way over to the other side of the court. So when people say that croquet isn't proper exercise, they can just point to how many steps Darren's putting in here, going from one end of the court to the other. One of these players is due a hoop. Could be Blue. And it is Blue.
Yes, nice hoop.
So that was a big hoop
So,
because now the advantage has really shifted towards Shane. Because if you can get 6-5 up, you've got a double chance because you only need one out of the next two hoops to win the game. And I think it was Helen Clark, not Helen Clark. What's her name? Dr. Clark from New Zealand, who did statistics on the tiebreaker hoop and found that the first shot to the tiebreaker hoop won in over 60% of games. So by
is that
winning
right?
hoop number, yeah, so by winning hoop number 11, not only do you have the chance to win hoop number 12 and finish the game, even if your opponent wins hoop number 12, you have first approach to the
First
ever
13.
important tiebreaker. The yellows come in well there. So red and black are leading 6-5. Not red and black. Blue and black are leading 6-5.
Blue and black, blue and black. So Shane will take this red away here.
He's set
And it
that
looks
up
like,
beautifully with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure if you
Yellow
asked
sitting
him,
where it is.
that's exactly where he wanted to put it on for the block. These two gentlemen have certainly given us a most entertaining game this afternoon.
Yeah, it's
Lovely
been
touch
fantastic to
coming
watch.
in there.
It really has.
So what's black going to do? Blue is away in the distance, and surely if he can see the hoop, he's going to have to take a shot at it.
I agree. I agree.
So this for the game. This goes through. No, he's played the clearance shot. That surprised me.
Maybe he couldn't see the hoop, Wade.
That could very well be a possibility. Even then, I'm surprised that he didn't consider a jump, or maybe he did. We'll see how this hoop ends up playing out, because that's the only way we know whether it was a good decision or not.
Little short there.
And yeah, he needed one more set of reps last time at the gym on his triceps just to get that blue ball that bit further up. So red to send this to extra point if he manages to sink this shot at the hoop. Yeah, he hit that
Nice
with
hit.
some violence. So it's up to the deciding last hoop. We're 6-all through 12. And befitting the match of this backwards and forward swinging momentum, we get to enjoy the cutthroat nature of the 13th hoop. Whoever wins this one will take the game. Ooh.
The golden rule on hoop 13: do not be short.
Oh,
That fell very kindly for Shane.
yes, I'm sure he breathed a sigh of relief. There would have been a moment of panic there, thinking that he was going to knock yellow right up in front of the hoop. But fortunately, the opposite happened, and it came off. Blue came off yellow and ended up in front of the hoop itself. So it sets it up nicely for black to send yellow to the car park because blue's sitting right in front of the hoop.
Indeed. So Shane's goal here will be to wire that yellow ball from blue. And like
Yeah,
you
either
said,
wire it
Wade,
or just
about
hit it.
30 yards
Hit
away.
it. Yeah, yeah. Either be beautiful or strong.
Beautiful and strong.
Yeah, just like me. Here it comes. Oh, just missed. And friends like that, who needs enemies? He's cleared up his own ball. So blue is sitting dead in front. And surely, Shane is going to make this and win the game. And he does. So
Just snuck through.
congratulations. Yes, congratulations, Shane. It was a seesawing game, but he managed to come out victorious in the end. So an entertaining game to commentate on, and I'm sure it was an entertaining game to view. And that's me done for the commentary. So thank you very much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the day's play.
Thank you, Wade, and great commentary. Okay, so joining us now we have Josh. Are you there, Josh? Welcome.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Can you hear?
We are very well. Yes, can you hear me?
Ah, great. Yep, mate, no worries.
So we just had an absolutely fantastic game there between Darren and Shane. Shane coming up with a good 7-6.
Fantastic. Those 7-6 wins are always good to get off your chest a little bit. So, congratulations to Shane.
Indeed. Now we're looking over at Lawn 1, where we've got Helen Gammon and Richard Hengst playing. It looks as though they are approaching hoop 6.
I'm not sure which one.
And we'll get the score up shortly.
I'm not sure. Is there another game?
Yeah, we're on this one.
We are one.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching. Just need to check. 2 red, 3 red and a black.
Oh, so 3-2.
Okay, so we can see the score there. Helen
Hoop 6.
is up 3-2 over Richard. With Richard in a very strong control of hoop 6 at the moment, with both his balls directly in front. So Helen forced to doing a lot of clearing shots from distance.
So Red just pops a ball up in there just to be a bit of a pain, probably. Hopefully to worry Richard a little bit. And just an easy little stop shot clearance for Richard, and gains full control of hoop 6. Helen with a very centre ball clearance on blue. He's slowly but surely gaining a little bit more control over there as well. Mhm. Oh yeah, Kate. So I'm based in Palmerston North, in New Zealand, which is one of the central North Islands. We're about 2 hours away from Wellington. Hmm. He's in it, but he has not run it.
I'm just trying to remember where the yellow is.
Right there.
Aha, okay. So
Yeah,
that's probably
doesn't
not
look like it's
ideal for Helen.
No, it doesn't look like it's a easy jumpable position. So looks like she's potentially conceding the hoop, unless red is behind. So blue plays a very strategic block shot for yellow towards the next hoop 7. So that was a very fortunate position for blue.
It was a very clever shot by Richard there.
Yeah. So black easily runs hoop 6 by being in the jaws.
All right, so that forces Helen to go very deep on hoop 7, and Richard, I imagine, will come in quite tight.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm just.
forcing Helen's
That's a
hand to do
beautiful
something
shot.
there.
That's absolutely beautiful position shot. Although I wonder with that last shot of Helen's whether just beautiful clearance by Helen, fantastic. By just staying on blue, because that would have given her the first shot up at hoop 7. So she could have
Correct.
easily had a bit of control there earlier.
Yeah, good point, Josh. Good point. Like you said, there's a lovely clearance, a lovely centre ball clearance there from Helen.
It's beautiful. From about the time of taking over, she's only really missed one Roquet. And everything else she's hit centre ball, so that's just fantastic. Blue cleared red from out in front of the hoop, so that probably really leaves red to clear black, because black's in a very runnable position, or even an easy clear on yellow. So, yeah, one of these do or die shots as well, in terms of gaining control of this hoop. Ooh. Red, looks like red just narrowly missed black up at hoop 7. So Richard with a couple of choices here, and he's taking the easy clearance, which is great in the overall control of hoop 7. Lovely connection on that, but I just wondered whether he could have got a little bit more power on that with yellow going a bit further.
Yeah, I think his main aim was to keep that black in a potential hoop running position, but hard to see whether it is or isn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, from
I
here
guess
it
we'll know
looks like it's quite angly and even on the side anyway. Nope, and Helen clears black away. Oh, great positional shot. Fantastic. He seemingly has the run of the green at the moment, Richard, so it's good to see these positions are really nice and tight. And another centre ball clearance from Helen. Fantastic.
She's doing well on those roquets, isn't she?
I'll tell you what, yeah. I wish my roquets were that accurate at the moment. Ooh.
That's not good
Now,
for
from our angle,
Helen's red anyway.
yeah, I was going to say from here it looks like a beautiful position for an in-off,
It does.
or even
Does
on
indeed.
yellow even.
Yeah, I'd almost
yeah.
be tempted to just sort of set up with yellow and have a go at it with red. But we'll see
Oh,
what Helen
certainly.
decides.
Yep, she's gone for it. And she's succeeded
Lovely shot.
in some respects.
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a great deal Richard can do about that. He can certainly have a go at it with black.
That's interesting. Unless you can see.
Red away. No, he's missing that. And this, because of where black is, this may force Helen to potentially knock her own ball through, but she may just opt to set up as well. So.
Yeah, I think either putting a nice block in, or just actually just resetting and having two balls there.
Yep, yeah, double bank for sure. I think that would be the percentage shot to play.
Yeah, beautiful. She's in absolute control of Hoop 7 now. And all she's done is forced Richard to clear. Yep. He couldn't have had a lot of ball to see, so great stuff.
No.
And these odd hoops are the ones you really want to win.
Most certainly. Yep.
Yeah, gaining that control at that next hoop as well. Although, has she succeeded with that control? It's hard to see because all I can see is myself. Richard giving you a couple of practice swings first.
Oh, beautiful ball. Maybe a tad wide.
Yeah. I feel that yellow of Helen could have been probably a hell of a lot better. Yeah, she should have really gained control with that next hoop as well, being virtually in the jaws there. Ooh. Who put that hoop there?
Silly place for a hoop.
Yeah. Next time, ask for it to be removed, Richard. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's certainly hard to tell how long a roquet this would be for Helen, but it's looking like it'd be a good 4-yarder for her to hit that. And again, she had no issues with a roquet like that, so good stuff.
Yeah, she's certainly striking the ball well. Everything she's hitting dead centre, which is wonderful to see. And as you know, not easy to do.
No. Yeah. That's an unfortunate miss on that hoop. Probably a little bit rushed in given the situations here. Clearing blue for me would have been the ideal scenario there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
for me here, I'll probably.
Sorry, go on, Josh.
Carry on. No, you're all right, Kevin.
Yeah, I was just saying, percentage-wise, clearing the blue probably would have been the smart thing to do, but in some regards, it's almost a free shot. It's a free shot at the hoop.
Absolutely.
Her yellow's relatively close by, although I'm not sure how much of blue she can see.
Probably not a lot of it, given that
see
shot.
any of it. Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, and it probably just pays to just maybe go and inspect those balls a little bit with that blue shot. Yep, it was a. Oh, here we go. One decent stop shot here. Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Yeah, very nice, Helen.
Yep. Isn't it amazing how often this game can change?
Drop of a hat. All of a sudden, you're in control, and a minute later, less than that, your opposition's in control of the hoop.
Great. Helen, to me that looks like she has put a block in on black. Which probably isn't the ball you wanted to protect yourself from in this regards. Yeah. Although, black does have to clear yellow now. So she has just the opportunity just to pop a ball back into playing position in the hoop.
Yeah, nice
just
ball.
like that. Oh, what a shot.
Clever man.
Well played. Put that guy on your team.
Yeah, lovely shot.
So for me, I'd probably just look at our position this here. But he does look like he is looking at just the way he was lining up and what I've seen him. He looked like he may have been looking at a promotion potentially on black.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking he's going to do, Richard. Sorry, Josh. Just tickle that blue up to black.
No,
Didn't quite come off.
No, didn't at all.
Yeah, I was hoping just to get wired on red to black, but didn't work.
No,
And
not at
still
all.
not no damage done. No damage done.
No, no. Okay, just a positional shot. Yeah, I think here we've just got to go nice tight position with yellow. I think here, which, and saying that just because of what blue could have done to red. Good shot.
So Helen in quite a strong position on this hoop. She'll pop her red ball somewhere near yellow, I would imagine. And Richard's just playing their clearing game at the moment, waiting for an opportunity to have a look at that hoop.
Yep, great red. Just popped it back in there. Just the way his mallet is, I think he's going for a hoop shot.
I think you're right.
And that's a great outcome,
Good attempt.
to be fair. Popping yourself in those jaws right there is a great outcome, I think, for this. Ooh. One of those silent ones.
I think from memory, that's the first one she hasn't sent a ball.
Absolutely. Yep.
So I guess that's given Helen an opportunity now to potentially clear that black. Of course, that would mean the hoop would be open for blue. So we'll see what Helen decides to do. Well done.
So it's just worth noting for a lot of people that are joining in from around wherever, the Owen Edwards Challenge Cup you're watching, and I am told Owen Edwards was a big promoter of developing players in Victoria in particular. So that's great to see that the croquet community can honour him in this way. Oh yes, so we're expecting Owen himself to be joining us, I believe, in a little while. So
Well, that was a clever little shot by Richard there.
it was,
Just tapped his blue ball,
and that looks
set
like
it
it
in the jaws.
looks like it is really in there as well. So
Mm.
Helen's going to have to play something here